Hi everyone, welcome to Rootstock Workshop, Building on Bitcoin. So let me present myself. My name is Ezequiel Rodriguez. I'm from Argentina. I'm the head of DevEx on Rootstock Labs. Here you have my social networks to approach me with questions or insights that you need regarding Rootstock. So what is Rootstock? Rootstock is the first and longest standing sidechain on Bitcoin. Secured by Bitcoin proof of work through the merge mining. We are fully EVM compatible, and that enables us to host a lot of protocols, the apps, and services on our chain. So if you ask me what is Rootstock also, I will say that it's designed to combine the best of two worlds, Ethereum and Bitcoin. So we have the store of value of Bitcoin with the compatibility and programmability of Ethereum. So now you are wondering what makes us so outstanding, right? So we have first, security. As I mentioned, the merge mining secures Rootstock using proof of work of Bitcoin. We have the two-way protocol and app to move your Bitcoins in and out Rootstock without any issues. Also secured by proof of work. Everything that we develop is open source, so you can check our GitHub repository RSK Smart. And we have multi-layer defense mechanism to ensure maximum security, safeguarding decentralization. Okay? Great. Second, store of value, right? We have RBTC, which is our native token, and it can be accessed through the POPE. And also you can pay your gas fees with RBTC. Third, compatibility. As I mentioned, we are fully EVM compatible. So anything that you want to deploy, it shall work. And also we support all the Ethereum token standards like ERC20, 721s, and 1155, and so far. Scalability. We have in average 24-25 seconds transactions. Okay, so if you go to Bitcoin chain, you will last like 10 minutes to wait for that transaction to be confirmed. And also we have lower fees, okay, around 20 cents. We are working right now on what is called the micropo, which will reduce the mine time to 5 seconds. So that will be also huge fast for us. So what is Rootstock also? It's a building ecosystem on Bitcoin, right? So here is some hard metrics for you to understand how big we are. So we have close to $400 million in total value lock. If you want to check how this is distributed against other tokens, you can check on DeFi and search us for Rootstock. We have more than 2,700 days on mainnet. We launched on January 2018. We have 100% network uptime on mainnet, so this is also a huge milestone. We have 185,000 active wallets on our chain. We have 71% on average of the Bitcoin hash rate, so that's also huge for decentralization and security. As I mentioned before, 24 seconds mining block time, on average. 225,000 transactions per month on the network, and almost 2,800 Bitcoin logs on the two-way peg, okay? This is to keep the peg on one-on-one with Bitcoin. Okay, here are some of the partners, platforms, and dev tools that we actually have. There are a few that were left because it doesn't fit on the slide. But again, you have everything you will need to do your project deploy and everything on Rootstock. Just a double click on dev tools and libraries for the developers. So again, we have Thirdweb, Envio, Etherspot, Alchemy, the main ones, okay? Okay. What about contributions? We released the Hacktivator program. So this is the thing for not the hackathon, but after the hackathon, so you can contribute with code or educational content. This is something that we review, so you can actually check on the dev portal, and you will see all the guidelines for that. Next, what about people that don't develop or actually are developers? We have the Rootstock Collective. So here is where we create a space where we can, where backers and builders can meet. So basically, if you have an idea, you can propose that idea, and then developers can build that idea for you. Okay. Great. The tracks that we are actually presenting on this hackathon are 3. One is the everyday DeFi. So we are looking for use cases that aim for yield on Bitcoin. Also, we have the freestyle track. So everything that fits on AI and other use cases, you can use it here. Also, don't think only on AI agents, but you are also using AI as a tool to build your project. You can also share those prompts that you are using, and they can add you some extra points. And the last one is the Reef Economy track, which is specific for Rootstock. We are aiming for payments and staking on our Reef utility token, also on our stablecoin USD Reef, and obviously with RBTC. Okay. Okay. New releases that we did last couple of weeks. The new service, Rootstock Attestation service. This is really important for creating attestations on Rootstock. We integrated everything on the Rootstock Explorer, so this is what you are seeing right now on screen. The attestation service basically has two parts. One is the schema, which is the template for your attestation. So you will define which fields you want to attest, and then you will create your attestations over that schema. Also, attestations can be on-chain and off-chain, as you can see on screen. And again, this, if you use it also on the hackathon, you will earn some extra points. Okay. Okay. Some use cases regarding attestation service. These are the ones that you are seeing on the screen, but to don't give you much speed regarding this. One example is that if you are asking for loans and you are a good payer, a way that you can give from your platform or increase from your platform the limits for that loan on the user, you can create attestation when the loaner is paying you back, so you have like the credit history of that user. Okay, so again, and the same for digital identity to attest you are who you said you are. Okay. Replit. In the last 6 months, we worked really hard to create a lot of fork and play projects. So here are a bunch of them. We have our CLI there that allows you to deploy smart contracts, play with your wallets, and several more use cases. We have also an AI agent which can help you through an AI agent to operate your wallet, just asking questions or giving prompts. Then we have a lot of starter kits, so because we think it's really important for you to don't start from scratch where on a hackathon where time is expensive. So we have Wagmi, Rion, Privy, Hardhat, and so far. And the idea is that probably today or tomorrow we are going to release the NFT marketplace with the Thirdweb SDK integration. Okay. Okay, so check it out. And last but not least from this presentation is our Rootstock developer portal. So you can find it on dev.rootstock.io. You will find there a lot of guidelines with a step-by-step process on whatever you want. So you can check on the developer and dev tools tabs. And also something that didn't mention before, we have also LayerZero integration, which you will find a step-by-step guideline on the dev portal. Okay. Okay. So, any questions from the ones that are here? We still have plenty of time. No. Okay. Thank you all for attending.